At this point, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, it's my honor once again to invite the Chief of Defense Staff, General Abayomi Gabriel Olonishaki, for his remarks. Please put your hands together for him as he takes the stage.
The special guest of honor on this 2018 Army Day celebration is Excellency President Muhammad Buhari, GCFR, the President, Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Your Excellency, the Executive Governor of Borno State, and representatives of the Governor of Adamawa Yobe State. Your Excellencies, permit me to rest on the established protocol by the Master of Ceremony. It is indeed a great pleasure to be part of the celebration for the Nigerian Army Day 2018. Today marks an important milestone, particularly in the history of the Nigerian Army and the Nigerian nation in general. I am particularly delighted and honored to join the Chief of Army Staff and indeed all officers and soldiers of the Nigerian Army to welcome our special guest of honor, the President, Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Muhammad Buhari, GCFR, for the honor of Mr. President's presence at the grand finale of this year's celebration. The 2018 edition of the Nigerian Army Day Celebration has clearly brought to the fore not only the combat efficiency of the Nigerian Army, but also its ability to facilitate humanitarian and socio-economic activities necessary for reconstruction and rehabilitation of the area affected by the Boko Haram insurgency. As the Chief of Defense Staff of the Armed Forces of Nigeria, I feel elated to have witnessed the beginning and today the grand finale of the Nigerian Army Day Celebration 2018. I sincerely rejoice with the Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General T.Y. Buratai, officers and soldiers of the Nigerian Army on this grand occasion. It is important to highlight the achievement of the Nigerian Army Day Celebration 2018, especially as it signifies the continuation of socio-economic activities in the Northeast for the development of our dear country, Nigeria, following the defeat of the Boko Haram insurgency. This year's celebration featured exhibition of military hardware, firepower demonstration, and a airborne display. It also involved a trade fair by various manufacturing industries, humanitarian agencies, and entrepreneurs, and various outreaches to the local communities. All these are enough evidence that the Nigerian Army is not only proficient in counter-terrorism and counter-insurgency operations, but also appreciate the importance of non-kinetic humanitarian operations, using civil-military cooperation as a tool to facilitate reconstruction at the end of hostilities and win the hearts and minds of the local populace. These two-pronged approaches had clearly achieved the strategic objective of peace and stability as amplified by Operation Last Hold, which comprises both kinetic and non-kinetic activities for containing the remnants of Boko Haram insurgents in the Lake Chad Basin, thereby facilitating the safe return of internally displaced persons to their ancestral homes. The Nigerian Army has thus demonstrated that national security can be achieved not only through kinetic operations, but more essentially through productive economic activities. The availability of basic fundamental needs in a peaceful economy environment devoid of threat therefore enhances national security. I therefore congratulate the Chief of Army Staff, officers and men for their courage and resilience in defending the territorial integrity of our dear nation, Nigeria. My appreciation also goes to the Nigerian Navy and the Nigerian Air Force for their critical role in the fight against the Boko Haram terrorists and indeed other criminalities in our dear nation. Worthy of mention is the cooperation of all the security agencies, our partners in multinational joint task force, and indeed our foreign partners for their role in supporting the Nigerian Army and the country to fight and defeat insurgency. I urge us all to continue to work hard to sustain the peace for stability and economic development of the region in particular and Nigeria in general. Finally, I wish to use this opportunity to once again thank the President, Commander-in-Chief, President Muhammad Buhari, for Mr. President's unflinching commitment and support for the armed forces in the performance of our constitutional duties. God bless the Nigerian Army. God bless and protect the armed forces of Nigeria. God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
That was an historic remark by the Chief of the Defense Staff. Please, let's give him a round of applause, please.